come.
Okay. As they say, it isn't a sprint, it's a fucking marathon, and this one is a marathon today, because we've done a lot of POI readings, and we've left the longest one for last. Alright, for the last POI tier list of the day, finally. The one that many people have probably been interested in seeing, is Dishong Tower. This is a tier 5 POI, it's one of the oldest in the game. Of course, it has been changed many a time. I find it very interesting that, there's a metal plaque here, but, like, there's destroyed buildings around it. I wonder why that is. Like, why was this made after the zombie apocalypse, you know? Who knows? Who fucking knows? Regardless, this is a tier 5 POI. It is one of the oldest in the game. They've renovated the bottom here and renovated it a few times, but generally speaking, it is fairly old. So you put some respect on its name, okay? Put some respect on this POI's name. It's also one of the few skyscraper POIs, and what I mean by that is there is, I would say 3, maybe 4. We could say 4 real skyscraper POIs. One being like a condo POI, and then the other 3 being like business buildings. And this is the first one that we've actually done on stream. So, oh, there's 2 screamers, and I don't have any bullets. Don't want screaming. Yeah, you got a vending machine that works down here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You got a clothing room in here for cloth. You have this little room here that's a janitorial room for books and meds. You've also got a crack-a-book in here for more books, and you got a cafe for food. So in general, pretty well-equipped area. There's a staircase there, but it's broken down. You're supposed to come up here and like start looting. You've got more more zombies. You know, the whole kit bang and caboodle. Now, if you're gonna do this POI, be very careful. It is a very large POI. I would recommend bringing oh shits, the drops, the like candy that lets you not take fall damage when you jump off buildings. Now, of course, if you listen to me and my advice on a regular basis, you would already know that you're supposed to have parkour, which means you won't have to worry about that really. Because although parkour doesn't stop you from taking fall damage, I believe if you have parkour and impact bracers, I believe you can literally jump from the top of this building and live. I could be wrong here. We're gonna test it at the end just for shits and giggles. But like, you can pretty much live from this drop here if you jump off. So that's why I'm gonna let you guys know now. You should have parkour. Parkour is a very good perk. And then of course, this is the entire second floor. There's a cop there. Let's hide for a second, just so I don't get hit by that. Okay, there's a screamer coming. We don't like to see that. Okay, I think the screamer's dead, so I think that's good enough. There's a lot of zombies out there. I'm not even gonna fight them, because they really are gonna have a hard time with what I'm about to do. So we're gonna shut this specifically so they have to break through. And this is where it gets hard. You're gonna have to like, not hard, but you're gonna have to basically wiggle your way on these edges here. These little thin beams in order to get up to the next floor. And you have to do that for a lot of the floors. Not everyone. There's gonna be like sometimes we take the staircase, but like every other floor, you're basically gonna be wiggling your way up. And each floor is gonna have different things. You know, you're gonna have like this, like is like kind of the. You're gonna have like a law firm floor. You're gonna have like a cafe floor. You're gonna have chances for a ton of vending machines as well. So if you're actually looking for oh shits, you actually might just get lucky and get like a vending machine on one of the floors that actually has them. So. Just in general, just keep scaling. You should be good. You got a little restaurant eventually as well, but for now we're just on like a an office building floor with like their cafe room. I don't know why I'm lost. Where do we go from here? Am I stupid? You also have some yucca fruit here that grows on it. Am I stupid? Where do I go from here? Oh, here. Duh. Yeah, window, outside to the window, outside of that, jump across here. Oh, look, munitions box. Awesome. Wow, a lot of fucking bullets. I'll actually take them because I will use them, but I won't need the steel spear at any point. That's cool. That's a cool model for the spear. Anyways, and then you jump through here. This is actually where one of my first shorts popped off at. But I digress. You then come into here, come through here, come outside. You got more zombies. Wait, how did I miss? Hello, game? I don't know why some zombies don't show up their health bars, but it's not a big deal. You then, can quickly look around here for a minute if you'd like, but this is where the next area is. You jump up here, which you can do by going on the bench, or if you have parkour, just jump up. Next floor, electrical parts, of course, as always. Another working vending machine for me, potential for you as well. Of course, the shit drops needs to be a candy vending machine, so keep that in mind. Like, a lot of them are drink ones. At least for me, there've been drinks. So maybe it's just I'm unlucky, but be careful that you do need, like, the food ones in order to get the candy that you need. Then you come over here. Of course, you have more office buildings. That's what mostly this building is. It's mainly just office buildings. It's also very laggy because of how fucking tall the building is. So, yeah. Kind of keep that in mind. It is a very, very laggy building. You're gonna have a hard time, even like with my PC, that's actually decent. Like, I mean, it's a 2080 Super. It's a pretty damn good PC. And it has, I think I have like a 12-core CPU. I don't remember what model it is, but regardless, it's a pretty beefy computer, and it's still somewhat laggy, so keep that in mind. This game does lag. I'm also streaming and recording at the same time, so maybe that impacts it a bit. But another vending machine, of course. This is where you take the staircase up to the next floor. It'll be broken down again. Cycle continues. We are now on the construction floor. This floor has a lot of raw resources, such as stone, wood. Get some short iron pipes from those. Things like that. You got a cement mixer. It's gonna be mostly construction and like the janitorial zombies. You'll have the occasional person here, but mostly those. Just keep on fighting through. It's a really, really big POI. It's part of the reason why I've kind of been holding off from doing this one. It's fucking massive. I'm literally like, I'm trying to speedrun it kind of right now. But between the amount of zombies that are underneath me, and the zombies that are in the building, it's a very large POI and it's gonna lag. So I'm trying to speedrun it. What you'll also notice is I'm in the wasteland. All of the Deshong towers in my world are in the wasteland. So I don't know if that's just I'm unlucky, but keep that in mind that a lot of tier 5s will mainly spawn in the wasteland, which means you're gonna have even more zombies in the area because they're just gonna constantly spawn downstairs. So in general, this POI, most tier 5s, but especially this POI, is gonna lag for you probably. So be alarmed. Like, just like, be prepped for that. Understand the situation. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you bring plenty of bullets and repair kits and meds. I'm actually gonna heal here after this next fight before I forget. But yeah. And of course, more stone, concrete bags, paper, all that fun stuff. So raw resource-wise, this is a great fucking building. Just because it has the entire construction floor going on here. You then got, a good little, like, oh, look at that, a little stop and go. Get some bullets here, because I can reuse those. A little food pile, I'll just eat the tuna. Got a little med pile, just the norm. We'll just pop that and move on. And then you have more raw resources, more zombies. What can we say? It's a place to fucking get XP. I would actually pop, like, if you have learning elixirs, like, if you're that far along to where you can buy, like, a bunch of learning elixirs, I would pop 3 learning elixirs at the start of this building. And just be ready to have a 4th on hand, because you might need a 4th. Because you can get a lot of XP from the amount of killing you do here. And we're back in the elevator shaft. And look how much more we have. We have a lot left. I'm still trying to speed through this. Get on this ladder, go up to the next elevator shaft. We're now on the next floor. Come down here and boom, we're in the next area. Now this is the law firm. No, it's a gym. My bad. I thought it was the law firm level. That might be the next floor. You have the gym here. You know, you got your little exercise equipment, forged iron, electrical parts. As I stated before. As we work our way up this building, there's going to be more zombies and more zombies. And that's it. Just more and more zombies. But each floor is somewhat unique, has its own unique theme. Another potential vending machine. Both of these bathrooms lead to the pool area with a working pool finally. Previously it was empty when this when this building first came out. But now it's actually a functioning pool, which is kind of cool. You also got some construction zombies here. I accidentally fell in the water, which kind of fucking sucks. Makes it really annoying. Keep in mind, if a zombie falls off the roof here, they will live, usually, which means you'll have to go all of it. You'll have to find them, and it gets very, very annoying. So just be careful. In general, just be cautious. Be a little careful with what you're doing. Let me repair my M60. And then now we're going to here, again, parkour, so be careful. We got another section of the gym area, which is the yoga section. So, you know, you had basically like the office space theme floor, you had the construction floor, now you have the gym floor. Come over here, we have another staircase to climb up. You'll then have another like office-esque room. There is a military thing, but oh no, the floor fell beneath me. And a bunch of zombies will fall with it. So, be careful about that as well. And they should come back here in a second. There we go. But yeah, threw that out really easy. Got a munitions box here. Everyone loves munitions boxes. With some more bullets for me. I don't need the rest though. We all love us a free munitions box. And we will keep moving. This is, I believe, the restaurant floor. So you got a lot of leather seating here. So if you need leather seats, I mean, it's leather seats. I don't know what else to tell you. Leather, you just break them and you get leather from it. So it's a good building. If you need resources, come here. Have all the resources you ever want. Now it might take a while because it's so fucking big. But oh hi. It has so many different resources here though. Like, if you just took a day or two to clear out this entire building, you would have so much leather. It'd kind of blow your mind how much leather you'd have. And you have a little kitchen area with some food piles and some stoves and whatnot. And you got some people who are supposed to be chefs. I'm surprised they don't have a chef outfit yet, but that's not here nor there. You got then some food piles in here, as well as I think a crate up there. Yep. Large food pile. We're just gonna drink the goldenrod tea, I guess. I don't fucking know. And we're gonna keep moving. Elevator again. Both are, of course, locked. But you have your little pathway here that you jump across. Some more chairs to sit in. Wine, so it's like a whining restaurant, I guess. A little bit more fancy, upper class, upper echelon. For the finer folks in life, which is why you have so many lovely women in dresses. Totally not the same as the strippers, but that's not here nor there. Got some piles of alcohol. Isn't there a safe back here? I thought there was. Oh, there's cabinets back here to search, though. More leather chairs to search. Then we go up to the next floor, which is also, I believe, another... is it construction again? Huh. It's like half construction, I guess. It's like half done, half not done. I could have sworn there was something else here, but I mean, you know what? I forget. I forgore. It's another construction one, though. Yeah, it is. It's construction again. With a ton of construction boxes, which can have nails, forged iron, forged steel. So make sure you actually do break these crates here. I'm not going to search them, but they can have forged iron, forged steel, nails, you name it. More crates, more sandbags, all that good jazz. More zombies. probably. That leads to the floor below, so you should be fine. Just keep triggering zombies so you can fight more. As you run around, keep clearing them out. Go away, go away, go away. Thank you. How are you not dead? Another construction crate, backpack, cement mixer. Yeah, you'll notice you're basically just kind of running through this. Now you just have a bunch of construction boxes, which are great for like forged steel and nails. So it's actually like good to break them. I'm just not, because I don't have the time to look through all the loot. Okay. Like, I really don't have the time for this right now. Okay, I'm super laggy and super whiffy. Holy shit. Why do they all of a sudden... Oh, whoops, I accidentally went into God mode. How do I... Alright, we're back. No more God mode. As I said, you wiggle here, get on this fucking ladder, climb up to the top, get on this ledge here, and then you sneak through there, and there you go. Now we're at the shit's law firm. Fuck. Losing my mind. Now we're at the law firm level. Got some food and like a little cafeteria area for them. Another bathroom. And then you got some spots for zombies. Several, businessmen just doing their businessmen duties as lawyers. Probably for a CEO that nobody likes, but don't quote me on that. Then we got, another office area, which a bunch more zombies as per usual. Just keep killing, keep shooting, and keep killing, I guess. I mean, there's not much else I can do here. Oh, he's dead. Awesome. Okay. Bullet pile right there. Bunch more leather chairs. Books right there. And then... Is there glass? Yeah, there is. Yeah, so there's a broken window here. Be careful for that, though. Be careful for that fall. Then you just take this little construction spot, and then you jump up. Of course, same thing. If you have parkour, be very careful about jumping around. Okay, it's zombie right there. Let's do this. For that one. Sweet. He dead? He's not dead. No, he is. Alright. Another cooler, or water container, liquid drink container, drink cooler thing. I don't know why there's one up here. I'm gonna be honest, it looks like it's being a gas station. I'm losing my mind. More leather, more books, more leather, more books, more books, more leather. Oh, you can tell I'm kind of going insane right now with all the POIs I've rated today. You've got a hidden red munitions box up here. Be careful for that. I will take the bullets of my need, which is these. That's great. You got a little med crate there, metal med pile if you need any medicine. That is a, yeah, I don't know why they do that. I don't know what the point of this is, but yeah, it's there. It's basically just look like a closet, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know. You got a bathroom up here that connects to the other one that then connects to the next area with a working vending machine. Yay! And you got another, office with some more books. Now we're starting to get into like the ruined part of the building, if that makes sense. You're starting to get into the area where like all the shit's broken down and it's like falling and stuff. You've got more bookcases in there if you need more books. Another bullet pile right there. If you need bullets, I mean, you will need bullets. Another stripper if you get depressed, and titty physics galore. That's the red munition box that we saw, by the way. Got another bullet pile there. Let me kill the zombies that are trailing me. Sweet. Alright. We're gonna have some zombies in these offices, as well as some zombies on the roof. Just break that door now so I don't have to deal with it. And you got a bullet pile in there if you need. I am gonna search it real quick just to see if there's any bullets I can use. There is, thank you very much. And then we're now starting to get towards the end. These are locked. Got a ladder here. More books if you need more books. we're starting to get to the end of the line here. We're on the last few floors. This is like a medical floor. It's like a hospital, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's really weird to have a hospital this high up. I mean, it has hospital beds and stuff and nurses, but like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Regardless, you've got a like a hospital area. It's like an emergency care room. My thing is like, how the fuck do you have an emergency care room up here? Like, how do like ambulances get people up here? You know what I mean? So not too sure. A lot of books though, of course, as always. Then you come over here, and then you clear out some more zombies here, and then you got some more zombies here, as always. And then I'm gonna break this door. It's just a med box though, so med cabinet, keep that in mind. This room has a hole in it, which allows you to jump through. Some chemistry piles if you need coal and whatnot. Exit right there, which then leads out to here, which then leads into this room. Got another vending machine, so there's been 3 working vending machines so far. And then you have a staircase up to the next floor. Now we are starting to get to the last one here. We got more books, more businessmen. So much business is being done, my head is spinning. You've got, I guess, an area right there. More zombies, and guess what? More fucking zombies. I'm losing my mind playing this fucking game right now. But we are at the end almost, so that's good. More books, purse. I thought there was a gun safe over here. I thought there was a safe of some kind. I guess I'm wrong. You've then got more filing cabinets for books. You've got a bookshelf right there. You then come over here. This is ammo pile right there with a few zombies up here. Like several. There's like 7 here, 6 here. So it's not a ton. It's not none, but it's not like a million, you know? Like one M60 should do it. I don't need any of this ammo. I took all of it by accident. I don't know why. Drop all that. I don't need any of it. Then we reload. More books. Locked elevator, as always. And now we are on the final spot. This is the parkour section. You don't need parkour to jump any of these, by the way. Actually, parkour probably makes it even worse in some cases, but you're basically just jumping around here. Fallen zombies. I don't know why the trigger's right there. That feels kind of weird, but it's fine. I missed the jump. I accidentally didn't press space. I pressed space, but like, I'm just scared. Okay, cool, and the lag just makes it so much fucking worse. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm gonna cheat this because I'm not about to run through the entire fucking thing again. Yeah, the lag sometimes makes this very unbearable, okay? Like, it can make this very hard. I think that's the one thing about this POI that I am gonna rate it lower on, is the lag. Like, I'm pressing space, guys. I am pressing space, and it just is not triggering because of all the lag that's going on. Like, you have to press space like a second sooner than you normally need to. And then, we're close to the end here. You've got a room in here that, I mean, we'll check. I think there might be something. There's a toolbox there. There you go. Merry Christmas, toolbox for you. More books. More zombies and more books. Little bedroom. So we're finally on, like, the apartment floor area. Break that open real quick. Got more books. This place just has tons of books, if you can't tell. Other stuff, not really of major value. But the main reason why you want to go that way, actually, is because you want to come out here. Then you got a big ammo pile, a lot of bullets, and a munitions box with some more bullets. I actually don't need you. Okay, so now you may be wondering, wait, why do you have all these bullets? Well, you see, I have all these bullets. It's because of the fact that we're going to go face a million fucking zombies here in a second, and we're going to need them. So, make sure our weapons are fully reloaded. We are now on the rooftop, reindeer paws. And now we are going to fight all the zombies. Yeah, you'll notice how many zombies there are. Oh, it's nighttime. I didn't realize that. Yeah, you'll soon see that there's a lot of fucking zombies here. And that's sort of how you deal with a lot of zombies. You just kind of bring them into like a tight corridor and you just hold left click for a little bit. Especially if you have an M60. And that is what we are going to do. A couple of them are falling off the side, which is a little annoying. But, again, nothing we can't handle. Alright. That's a large percentage of the zombies. Like, I mean, you'll notice I took 2 entire mags to kill them all. So, like, you need a lot of bullets here. I mean, I just used over 200 bullets to kill them. 240 plus, like, so basically about 300 bullets to kill all those zombies. Let's quickly run around here, try to trigger any maybe that I didn't, but I think all of them are dead. I hear a couple beneath me. Oh, there's one. There we go. Okay. And there we are. This is how you get into the end loot. You just drop down there. And this is the end loot. You'll notice there aren't any crates in this end loot. The reason why there aren't any crates is they instead opted to put, like, piles. So they have, like, 3 piles of food here. And then they have, like, you know, some piles of liquor, which I don't really have any murky water in them, to be honest. And you have, like, you know, oh, you have a bag, and you have a bag, and then you have, like, a clothes pile, and some books piles, and then an ammo pile, and then in here you have, like, a chem station, a meds pile, you know, like, another meds pile on top of that. Like, so they, instead of doing, like, 4 crates and loot, they did, like, a million piles of stuff. So, I mean, to be fair, I've taken most of the bullets that I use, at least, out of the ammo boxes throughout this base, and I've gotten a lot of bullets. So, I am gonna search this, though, real quick. There's no real reason to. I actually don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna search it. It's irrelevant. You guys kind of know the drill here. You guys know it's a fucking food. It's a fucking tier 5 end loot. If you don't know what's in the tier 5 end loot, then you haven't done a tier 5 yet, which means, you know, you should learn. It'll be a good surprise for you. It'll probably have some, like, good crates and stuff like that in it, but it's a tier 5 end loot. So, overall, what would I rate this POI? What would I rate Deshong Tower? Well, there's a few things to note about Deshong Tower. We're going to change it to daytime real quick. Deshong Tower took a very long time for me to do. It's one of the largest buildings in the game, if not the largest. I think it's the largest. I don't know if this is taller than Higashi Pharmaceuticals. I think it is. It's a big fucking building, okay? It takes a while, as you can tell. This is probably like a 45-minute video, I think. I don't know. It's at least 30 minutes plus. So it's a pretty big fucking building. There's a lot of rooms you have to clear out. It is very, very resource intensive, though. You need to start with a lot of bullets, but you'll get a lot of bullets back. The same way that, like, there's a fuck ton of resources. There's a good amount of loot. It's fairly creative with unique floors for the most part. And, I mean, for a horde base, it would be great, but... Alright, let's do the tier list portion of this. So, overall, resource S tier. It's an S tier resource. It's probably like an A tier loot, if not S tier loot. Creativity, I'll probably give like a B tier for creativity. I mean, it's just a tall tower with different floors. And I mean, yeah, it's somewhat creative, but you know, it's just a bunch of different types of floors. I'm still gonna give it like, you know, S tier because it's a great building and it's a classic. Is it a great horde base? Yeah. Not because it's good. You can literally just sit up here and then you never have to worry about any of the zombies because they can't get up here. Like, they literally can't pathfind their way up here, I don't believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can. Maybe if they try hard enough, they can. But, like, it's nearly impossible. Like, this guy made it that far, which is kind of impressive. But on a horde night, with the amount of time there is in a horde night, the amount of time it would take for a zombie to go from down there to pathfind all the way up to the roof is way too fucking long. So, like, yeah, it's a great horde base, but it's because it's tall. And that's the thing. Pretty much any building, like even like that one right there, that's the Crack-a-Book, which we haven't done yet, which we'll do eventually. Like the tall buildings are great horde bases, but that's because you can literally just get on the roof and then you never have to worry about zombies because they can't pathfind up there. So, is this a good building for horde base? Yes. Am I saying that because you actually could like fight hordes up here? Not really, unless you want to build like a ladder all the way from the bottom up to here. you know? It's kind of just they're not going to make it to you in time. They're going to take 3 to 5 business days to get up here anyways. And because there's so many fucking support blocks at the base, it takes forever to break through all of it. So, overall, Dishong Tower is going to be an S tier. It is an S tier POI. Just a classic, one of the original skyscrapers, and arguably one of the coolest skyscrapers in the game.